Hello and welcome back to Hyperplay. We have a release date for the RG557 and coincidentally enough it happens to be payday. Yep, this Friday the 25th of April you will be able to go onto Anbernic's website and buy the RG557, and more about the product page and their shipping options later. Now the first thing you may not know about the RG557 is that they have fixed the sticks, and we don't mean that they fixed the cardinal snapping sticks that were on the 556. What we mean is that every unit of the 557 will ship with extra stick caps, and these can apparently be easily applied, as shown in this very helpful video from Anbernic, to your sticks to help increase the overall contact area for your thumbs and apparently make it all the more comfortable to game for long sessions. And that is what the 557 is going to be great at. It's the ergonomic king. Perfect for long gaming sessions. And these joystick caps should help no end, although why you'd want to put the white ones on the grape unit, we do not know. Anyway, moving on. Emulation has come in for a bit of a kicking in the reviews of the RG557, but it can play PS2 games without too much hassle. Maybe a little bit of tinkering is required and can go up to PlayStation Vita as well. As for the RG557's ability to emulate the higher end systems, we'll come on to that a little bit later. And here is the dummy product page for the RG557, redacted in all its glory. And the first thing to note is that yes, they do have a ships from the US option, which suggests to us that they've already got stock stateside so that they can beat the tariffs, and that's great news. The next thing to note from the page is that the standard version, available for $235, will ship without an SD card. If you want an SD card with all the games preloaded on it, naughty, then you'll need to pay an extra $30 on top. So that takes the discounted price up to $265. And that's definitely something to bear in mind, as something that the reviewers often overlook is that a lot of people don't want to set up an Android device in the way that Retroid Pocket 5 or Odin 2 requires you to do. A lot of gamers just want to get the device and play it. But talking about pickup and playability, it's been well documented in the big reviews that there are issues with emulating high-end devices like the Wii U. Ross from Retro Gamecore had trouble with Zelda, and ETA Prime found that games such as Spider-Man dropped down to about 35 frames per second. So consider Wii U a bit of a bonus rather than a dead cert for the RG557. But where the RG557 absolutely shines is its sublime Android performance. And this is often glossed over in a lot of reviews, but there are many people out there who just want a very comfortable device that they can play Genshin Impact on flawlessly to free up their phone and just have a sublime consoleized Android gaming experience. That is what the RG557 excels at, as you can see here in this magnificent footage from ETA Prime. And despite the negativity about the emulation capabilities of the RG557 for the high-end systems, perhaps not all hope is lost. We've done some digging, and indeed driver support is possible and indeed available for the Dimensity 8300, although this DXVK bonus driver is very much for Linux and can help with WinLater and so on, rather than the legacy console systems at this stage, but who knows in the future. So, should you buy the Anbernic RG557? Yes, if you want a flawless Android gaming experience on a lovely OLED screen, or you want to do some game streaming because it's got a very impressive Wi-Fi setup. Otherwise, probably not, maybe wait and see. If you do want to get one, there's a link in the description. If you don't, here's another video to watch. Thanks for watching, take care, and happy handheld gaming, vertical or horizontal. Goodbye.